You are going in a trip, and you expect to travel a good expanse of land before you will reach your destination. You know it will be impossible for you to actually bring your car along. So you have decided to just rent a shuttle from Orlando Airport to Port Canaveral. Knowing about the things you must do to choose right this time is essential. It is always inconvenient not being able to bring your car along with you. It would have been easier if you can easily slide behind the wheels and drive around towards where it is you are headed to. Today, though, you can easily still get the ease of having a vehicle by actually hiring one for you. Of course, you have to know what the tips or tricks are first. Hiring one these days has become a popular option among many travelers. Instead of having to rely on public transportations, they can easily call on a firm, reserve a unit, and have the vehicle ready for them when they will arrive. Thus, a very convenient option to ensure that they will really appreciate the whole length of the trip a lot better. If you know of people who made this very same trip towards the same locations before, you can get their recommendations. These people may actually have tried the same service that you are now trying out for yourself. With this, you are sure that these people can actually offer you good suggestions about who to refer to and which ones you should avoid. Check what kind of reputation these providers have managed to establish all these years too. You have to have an idea of the kind of feedback that they are getting. It will be a lot easier for you to choose right once you have found out whether they have delivered well before or not. A good place for you to start looking for these details would be on the web. Determine what are the arrangements that you need to get done ahead of time as well. You may be required to get some stuff carried out ahead of time, so you are sure that you get the specific unit of your choice reserved beforehand. Know what are the requirements that you are supposed to meet as well. Then you will not have a hard time meeting them. Know how much it would cost you to hire the services of these firms. You have to have an idea if the costs involved here are within your capacity to pay. Of course, never fall for the cheapest offer. Most of the time, something may be removed from the service you are getting to make up for the losses they have to contend with to charge you low. Go for those that charges just right. If you have to rent out shuttle from Orlando Airport to Port Canaveral, then make sure that you will make reservations beforehand. This is especially true if you expect to travel on a peak season. Other travelers may be looking of the same thing as well. If you will not hurry enough, all the units of the good firms around may already have been reserved.